Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Outside Barrett. Pass to Hart. Back to Barrett. Beyond the arc. The Knicks rebound. Randall against Tucker. Randall, the pass to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
Big back in that 21 season. Finally, the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. It had been 7 years since they got there. Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor. Well deserved.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. New York, no good that time either. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
Randall against Harris. Randall with the drive. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Harris.
And when Randall starts going downhill, he's tough to stop on the drive.
Julius Randall taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. He's perfect from the line this time.
Julius Randall, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Quickly. 24 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Up and in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Right side McDaniels. 3 seconds left. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Sixers on top. Up 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
your Sixers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Grimes. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Embiid, good.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Grimes. 58 seconds left to play in the half. Harden with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Outside Maxey. It's hauled in by Robinson.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Barrett passes to Brunson. Here's Barrett. Outside Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Harden.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers ahead. They're up by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
Well, they're getting almost nothing on the interior. I know we've turned into a three-point shooting league, but come on, guys. You need some kind of presence in the painted area to keep the defense honest.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So on the floor for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Harden. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Three-pointer. The shot comes out.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Brunson. Rebounded by James Harden. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. B.A.?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Harden to the inside. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Brunson, that shot is off. Harden with the defensive effort. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 8.
He got in excellent position. Then takes it right back up.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. One shot.
And Embiid, no good on that one.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. New York trailing. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Daniel House. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Milton in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Quickly. Randall outside. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Milton. Outside Milton. Pass to House. It's McDaniels on the wing. Milton up top. Can't hit that time. New York goes the other way with it.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a nap.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Rose can't connect. Now Philadelphia with it. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Milton against Rose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Shake Milton. Taking 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tucker comes in for House. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Melton. And it's Harden in for McDaniels. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. R.J. Barrett comes in for Grimes. Hart's checked in for Quickly. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Rose. And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Hart can't hit. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too. Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for coming.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.